Yes, sir. What is poppin', Space Academy? It's your boy Lowk in the building yet again, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm not alone. I'm here with Mira, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I know y'all missed me. I missed you too.
Yes, sir. And today, you can see who we got on the blue
got a
couch.
very special guest.
He's smiling with the new grills. Grills are shining. We got the original Demon Slayer.
Oh, man.
Van
Not
Helsing
the Demon Slayer. Not the Demon Slayer.
We got PatricKxxLee in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on, my G?
How you doing, brother?
I'm lovely. How you feeling?
Chilling.
Yes, sir. I see you all smiles. Your teeth are shining right now.
Yeah.
Who sponsored the grills, my boy?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I love the country. Like,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How you feeling today? What's the
I'm
vibe?
feeling amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling a little bit tired,
Yeah.
but alive and
Yes,
ready.
sir.
And thank you for having me, dog.
No, bless up
Yeah.
for pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
we're gonna have fun today.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to be fire, you know what I'm saying? I get that you're tired, you know, you're a very, very busy guy at the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't just drop something crazy, but we'll get into that, you know, but you're busy, you're getting booked for shows, you're up and down. Just run us through everything that's been going on these past few weeks.
Well, we did the listening party. Before that, we did the underground party.
Yeah.
And it's basically just everything leading up to dropping Room 37.
Yes, sir.
Which was a 6-month ordeal.
Ooh.
You know, just putting that tape together and coordinating with everybody. And now it's like, once you jump out the studio, it's time to be outside. And studios when you get to chill inside the crib and like, you know, she could kind of be all over you can be all over the place where you can make a vibe and all that. Then as soon as the album's done, now it's like,
now you're outside. Now you're outside.
yeah. So it's just been that, just getting the music out, doing the things necessary to promote, and you know, living.
You're just going crazy.
Basking in the moment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now you deserve that shit, you know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing. You've been in the game for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Project after project, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going crazy, bro. And I know that, you know, you got a tour that you've been planning, you know what I'm saying? Just break down the tour, you know, for us with Twizzy, you know, what's going on there, what's the plan?
So with regards to the tour, it's the way I want to reach the supporters that I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Because like back in like what 2017 or 2018, just back in that time period, all the shows, like most of the shows was happening here in Johannesburg. So we never really got a chance. So I never really got a chance to go outside and see all the other supporters. And like this is like it's a tour, but it's also more of an activation.
Okay.
In the sense that we get the supporters involved in each city, especially with Twizzy. It's a touring platform.
Yeah.
And with that, they'll be able to request. I'll be able to see where exactly they are and be able to go. Cause like that's like one of the biggest difficulties in knowing where to go. It's like, where are they? You could have a fan chilling like.
Yeah. Some random location, like somewhere random.
So is the tour only gonna be in South Africa, or like how's this tour structure? How are you gonna like reach out to those fans?
So it's definitely it's Johannesburg, of course.
Yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah.
Then we got the greater southern region, like Namibia.
Okay.
Zambia, which I'm super excited because
Yes,
I'm from Zambia.
Yes, sir.
Got the first show in Zambia.
Oh, this is gonna be your first show.
First show
That's
at
crazy.
home.
Yeah. At home.
Like since you
Yeah.
started. That's crazy.
So it's definitely like I definitely want to see Africa. It's an African tour.
I feel you. Okay.
You feel me? Yeah, 100%.
That's dope. Now,
And like with your new album, sorry about that. With your new album, with this tour, tell me like what you're looking forward to, because you have like bangers like Last Call, Delilah and I, 4R. Like, bro, your album this time is like a mixture. Let's speak about that and how you're gonna bring that into tour. And I think it's a good thing, because like if you're going to like the different parts of the African diaspora and like different parts of like
diaspora.
Okay. Come on, I'm back.
Don't even know what that means, man.
Okay, the whole of Africa, you know, and South Africa, you know, like in the Western Cape, I'm sure their type of amapiano is different from ours, like in how they would play it and how they would go about listening to their music. So do you feel like your tape has like songs to cater for everybody? Yeah, for everybody in this country.
I think it has songs to cater for every type of listener that listens to me.
Yeah.
In a way, but also more so, it's like I've gotten a chance to see how the supporters react to the music here. I want to see how they rage in Namibia. I want to see the
vibe that side.
I want to see the mosh pit in Zambia because I know it's there.
Facts.
Like it has to be there. You know what I mean? And that's like the most important thing, which is actually just to connect with the supporters and create an experience. Like I want to like take the performance to like a new level, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the rap show. Like I just wanna leave them with an experience, something that's like, yo, this was crazy. More than like, of course it's gonna be like high energy, you know all that, but like
more than that,
like there's so many things I want to incorporate that it's just gonna like, you know, just bring that experience and just like, because for example, like in Zambia, I know when I went on holiday, this one time I got a chance for the first time. I got approached by someone that said, yo, like I listened to your music and I never thought I'd see you here in East Park in Zambia. I was like, yo, this is crazy. So I started speaking to him like, yo, what's the vibe? Like what are the kids this side doing? Like are they bumping this type of music? Dude's like, hell yeah, like like
for sure.
So I'm like, yo, like they be raging, like
we also tapped in,
and it's like Zambia's like hella, it's like what's the word? Is it conservative?
Yeah, like, I was about to say, I don't think people think other places rage. Like, have you seen the mosh pit in SA? Like our mosh pits, I don't think any other African country can do that. So it's like, sorry, in case if you can.
But they definitely can. It's just that there hasn't been the camera there.
It's not documented. You don't really get to see all of that.
There's not like I don't know if there's anybody that's doing that type of party in Zambia. So you know, there's people have a hunger for that. People want that. I mean, like people from all around Africa, they're listening to the hip hop music that's being made here in Africa. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like. It's just a chance to push this corner of, or how would I say, this lane of the music, you know,
and branch out and give it to different people, different places, 100%. Get all their energies as well. I feel that
100%.
And also now, so this thing of you going to perform in Zambia for the first time, so that must be a really crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? 100%. So being from Zambia and like all the, let's break it down like this, you know our artists are heavily influenced by the shit around them, the shit that they fuck with. So you coming from Zambia, what was the shit that was influencing you? And now being able to go back, what do you feel like you're taking back there?
Well, for me, what influenced me was my pops playing mad Zamrock when I was growing up.
Zamrock? I've never heard of
mad Zamrock.
What's that?
In the 1970s, like Zambians used to make rock music, bro.
Oh, Zamrock, Zambian rock.
Zambian rock music, like legit rock music.
What would they speak about, like in this rock music?
They would speak about everything that you'd expect, like a rock star to speak about.
Rage shit.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. There was this band called Witch. And it's like it's real cool band, like you know what I'm saying, and like just those sounds. Like I didn't know what I was listening to as a kid.
Yeah.
And then I grow up and then I discover, oh shit, there was a genre called Zamrock, and I started listening. I'm like, wait, dog, Pops used to play this.
This sounds familiar.
He was not even blasting this, the whole house. Just listening to, you know what I mean? So I think that played a role, but also I feel like just me as an individual going to Zambia would show them that there is like there's diversity with the artists that you can be, you know what I'm saying, or not even that you can be, like whoever you are, that can you can go somewhere with it, you know what I mean? And I think that's very important, just to show every kid is different, you know what I mean? So like I feel like I could be the hero to, you know, the kid that fucks with
love
tats on his face and shit.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Be you type of shit. Like,
when I go to Zambia, ain't nobody got a tat on their
I can imagine.
I swear to God, like
you just a different
that
man.
nigga. You that nigga with the face tats. Oh my God.
You when I gotta go on the family, like yo.
And you know what I really like about your tour and like your initiative is that you are literally actively reaching out
to the people,
to your
fans.
community. I feel like he's making his fans his community. They're not just fans to him anymore. So I like how like you want to go into each city. So how are you going to do that? Like, is there an activation? How are we activating these cities?
So the fans have to actively request on Twirly, but more than that, it's the camaraderie of the whole thing. It's the their engagement. Like they have to be actively engaged. They have skin in the game too. It's like as much their show as it is mine. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, but most importantly, it's the activations. It's the community vibe of it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So for them to, you know, have you tap in and come there, they actually have to show that
100%.
Listen, we actually want you to come this
100%.
side.
But we're connected with them. Like we're an active. Like it's not like there's a disconnect or anything like that. Like it's an active conversation that's being had on a daily basis. Establishing this you can say this how we say this the community.
The community.
Oh my gosh, call your people 37s.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
I mean, 100%. So it's like a little mob of some sort, you know. Yeah. Network.
For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I fuck with that. And now that word that you use, mob, right? That like brings me into what I wanted to find out from you. Now, you know, the golden ages of hip hop with our generation back in the SoundCloud era, you know, the 2060s, 2017s. That platform really had like cult following, you know. People were really tapped in with everyone that's dope, and they showed the support. They got all the love they needed.
Yeah, that's so
You know
true. Also, especially like back in the day, I think we as South Africans in that type of scene was the only scene that was being documented, keeping these things. I feel like if it came to like the cyber rage hip hop crowd, South Africa was leading. Like I think in some countries, only like one or two, you hear this person doing this, you're doing that. So yeah, bro. Like, do you think like since we've already had that, what is a way to bring it back or to continue with it, or like what's your vision?
My vision is that we have a wave of that caliber, but even bigger, but one that's like concrete.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? And that's even like the whole point of like artists is the label that I started. Like we want to play our own role in pushing that culture forward. Yeah, and making sure that what gets created now is like it's like set in stone. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of dope artists right now.
Facts, bro. Yeah,
there's a lot of dope artists, and I feel like all it takes is just mobilize. It's just mobilization and the correct platform. Yeah, for these things to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
which artists are you feeling right now?
Which artists am I feeling right now?
Me, nigga.
I'm really fucking with Solo Say.
Oh yeah,
fucking with Solo Say a lot. Yeah, he's smooth with it. I'm fucking with Solo Say. Brother Cooper has some insane beats. Like
that's true.
He shreds. Yeah. He shreds for real. Shit. There's a few.
There's some niggas.
There's some names.
There's a few. Yeah, 100%.
Now for sure. And now you being from that era, you know what I'm saying? You've been doing this shit. You saw the whole, you know, gradual incline of how hip hop, you know, developed and evolved, you know what I'm saying? So now you coming from that era and being a part of that whole movement and where you are now as an artist, what do you feel like has changed, or like, you know what I'm saying, in comparison from back then to now?
Bro, really and truly, it's just shows, to be honest.
Okay.
Like that's the thing. It's like, it's just shows to get the music out there to people. Because like what I remember is like the internet, it plays a huge role, but what really gets like the momentum and motion going is when people get a chance to see you.
To see you perform that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you have to connect all the dots.
Like what you said, that cult thing.
The cult following,
but don't you feel like we have a little bit of that right now with the Twizzies? Like guys, I really fuck with the Twizzies.
For real.
Bro, those people are so cool. Like I just want to be them. They are so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, they scary and they raging all the time. It's like, so like who's their? They have this leader musician. What's his name again?
It's Yeet.
Yeet.
I thought she was gonna say someone here, like from Johannesburg.
No. I'm saying like this whole cult is following Yeet's footsteps, like from their dressing, their rage, their music. Do you feel like that's what you want to do now? Back in the country,
I'd actually say that like niggas like Patrick are people who actually started that type of shit.
Yeah,
that whole rage shit, they expressing yourself type shit. You know,
yo, guys, remember Flexecution, Literation? It's that time, like back then. I feel like, and it's still around for this new generation to pick it up. And I feel like with your sound and everything, you're trying to get the new generation. So
100%.
Tap into that place.
It needs to be. It literally needs to be like an army. It needs to be like like mobilize. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like I guess like the Twizzy niggas. Shout out to Twizzy.
No cap. Yeah.
Yo, like shit like that, like shit that's like it's disruption, but it's also like, you know, it's strength in numbers. Like it makes like it makes waves. Like 100 niggas can pull up anywhere.
Yeah.
And it'll make waves.
Yeah, no cap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You start freaking out when you see 3 people in a straight line. That's
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
definitely just like some of that has like an impact, you know what I'm saying? But then also something, it's also a movement that really does help each other, you know what I'm saying? Like everything comes with errors. You know what I mean? It comes with errors, but there's no one person that's ever just been that error. You know what I'm saying?
It's a collective.
It's a collective. It's a collective of things, and it's like everybody needs to like work together. You know, do the right thing, and just like also most importantly is put out dope ass shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like I came to the conclusion where I was like, I just want to put out like really dope ass shit so that when dudes are sitting in fucking Russia looking like, yo, look what the fuck is going on there.
Crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look what the fuck, you know what I mean? So it's just like that type of shit. Just focus on the art and focus on pushing the culture forward. Yeah.
Definitely. That's cool. So what does art mean to you?
Art it's like everything. Like art is like air.
Oh,
I feel that.
Yeah.
You live it, you breathe it. It's life. It's life.
Like it's life. It's like it's in everything. Like, you know, design is in everything, sound, everything. Like the way you talk is art. Your personality is art. Like everything. You know what I mean? I see it like that.
I feel your body's art.
Body,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many tats you got actually, bro?
I used to know the number before. I think it's like 30 some.
What?
I don't believe that, bro.
Damn, you should have said 37. I was going to say 37. Damn. That was a moment there. 37 tats. I was going to be like, oh shit.
Then he came out to the tape. That's crazy, bro. Now I still don't believe 30
some.
It's like 30
bro,
Yeah.
is it possible? No, it is possible, but like, bro,
30 some tats.
Yeah. And like you just fuck with like, you know, expressing yourself.
I'm about to get tatted again. I haven't gotten tatted in a minute though. I'm about to start going ham again.
38.
This one here go crazy. That's the craziest one.
Everybody always asks me, did it hurt? And I'm like,
that one does look crazy painful.
it really didn't hurt.
Tell us the story behind it.
That one looked like it hurt. That one like
Nah, so real talk, I just got faded before I got it.
for sure. Okay.
I didn't feel shit, bro. It was like,
Then the morning when you woke up, like, how did you know that's what you wanted? It wasn't like fuck up.
Nah,
Like,
I premeditated it.
Okay.
You know, the only tattoo that I was like that wasn't premeditated. It's like I think it's at the top corner of my head here, bro. Yeah, that one was. That one I woke up like, what?
like,
the
oh
fuck?
shit.
Dog.
That's crazy.
Nah, Patrick, you live, bro.
That's the moment when you start separating. Like, nah.
Yeah, hold
That
on.
wasn't me that did that.
I feel you.
I said, God, yeah.
That's crazy though. That's just hard though. I fuck with the tats, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Personally, nah, I would get myself tatted. You know, I'm still waiting for the right moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit though.
Yeah.
No cap.
Oh yeah, man. Once you start, you can't stop.
You can't stop.
I heard that.
Niggas do say that.
Yeah. But why?
Because no, I don't even think it's because of the pain. I think you could get like a tiny like square over here, right?
Yeah.
Then once you have that square, you're gonna look at the rest of your skin like,
Damn, so bland.
so bad. Man. Like,
I feel you.
I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, I feel you.
Then you
So
gonna get
wanna
another
add
one,
all that.
and it's like-
And it just keep going. It just keep going.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And
Would you get a tat?
you know, I was actually thinking of getting one, eh? And then I started watching like getting tat videos. No, you see that MTV show where they blindfold the person?
Oh yeah.
I started watching that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
You ain't fucking with that.
People look like they're in serious pain, bro. Like there's nothing filtered there. So yeah, you know.
It's a commitment.
Yeah,
Bruh,
high key.
a long
High key.
life,
High
bro.
key.
But there's laser too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why they want to make it seem like once you get it tat, it's done for you.
You can't get that shit.
There's really laser.
I
out
heard
there,
that shit's
guys.
expensive though. That shit's expensive to you.
Tattoo is expensive. Right?
Yeah,
That's
true.
it, yeah.
I bet. feel you.
So that's what art means to you, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Expressing yourself. And we get that a lot in your music as well, you know what I'm saying? I was telling you outside that the main reason I really gravitated towards your music was the emotion in it. You know, you were raw, you were authentic, you were just being real on the music, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So when it comes to curating your albums and picking that, okay, I want to drop this, like, how do you go about that? Is it like, you know, okay, I want this and this and this, or like, what's your thought process?
Yeah, I do kind of set an intention or like a vibe before I even like start working on the project. Like I sharpen all my tools.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I go find new packs and new sounds to use. I always like I find the source of inspiration and then I drain it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then and that's how I'm able to make the whole thing sound concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like it all flows like perfectly. Yeah, that's how I go into like when I work on the project. Like I just know what type of vibe. Like I knew that sonically I wanted to make something that was like sonically different. You know what I'm saying? Like or even just push myself to do something different. And that's also even where the collaboration came from, because like I always make a certain beat a certain type of way. Like if I had to draw a Pikachu, I'll draw him in a certain way, whereas somebody else would draw him in a different way.
Yeah,
so when you combine that,
something else,
whole different thing. And I feel like there reaches a certain stage with every creative where the only next level, the only next phase for the next thing to do is like collaborate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right, you did it now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now,
you spend days in the lab. Know you can rap, dog.
Yeah, we get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like that.
And how do you go about collaborations? Like, do you just work with people you fuck with? It's like, okay, you can pay me for a verse. It's cool.
If I fucks with you, then it's like, then we're already locked in. You know what I'm saying? It always happens on like a close like relationship like base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like it's been mostly organic moments. I mean, when I did start working on Room 37, there's a whole lot of people that I hit up. Whole lot. But it's like, you know, life happens, you know, some people can't pull up for this and that reason. So it's just, I always take it as, okay,
redirection.
Whoever was able to come, then that's what it was meant to be.
It was meant to be that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
100%.
that.
So did that like kind of like, so if you had like a list of people you wanted to do and now they were unable to, did that redirect your sound?
No, not really.
No, okay.
No, I think I was always going to go in this direction, because it's like I wanted to take them out of what they doing and then come like rap on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. That's super dope.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Now, looking at PatricKxxLee from Diary of an Arsonist, you know, Nowhere Child.
Yeah.
Crazy shit, you know. That shit is cemented. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about the real shit back then, you go to that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So looking at you back there and where you are now, how much do you think you've, I don't want to say changed, but like evolved?
I think I would say the way I've changed is I just put a lot more thought into what I want to do with the music, like a lot more. Like before, it was more of a thing of like jump in the studio and just like, you know, like, how do I say this? Like, it was like,
you're vibing.
not even vibing. It was more like just back then it was a means to escape.
Okay.
Whereas now it's like, it's not too many issues and shit like that. So I have more space to think about, I can make this type of song, because back then if all I'm trying to escape is like rage and sadness, that's all that's coming out.
Facts.
You're not gonna hear me on the Afro song back then.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? So but now it's like, because I have that mind space to think, I could be like, oh shit,
It's more open now.
there's these type
New
of songs.
avenues to explore.
Yeah, you know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like people don't understand that when you go into music or you go into any type of craft, you're actually just putting what you feel inside yourself out there, and people evolve and change. So how do you feel like people view you now? Like, who is this new you?
I think,
with that being said, I guess
I think this is even still in just the beginning, because like even just after, as in this is the beginning of people seeing a different side of me now, because it's like I just dropped Room 37 now, and to a certain extent, I did deviate from expectations. A lot of people were expecting
facts.
Dire
Even I won't lie. Even I was like, okay, you're going to have some crazy race shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And you,
But it's like, I think what this is like, I just want to show that I want to show that I can do other things other than just the sad and the rage. Not to say that it isn't there.
No cap.
Not to say that I don't have shit in.
If you really listen,
but even in the greatest timeline going forward. Not to say that I don't have, but it's like I just didn't want that to be. It's like you go to McDonald's and all they have is a Big Mac. Bro.
You know what you're gonna get each time. I feel
it's like nah. Let me learn how to make a quarter pounder.
Like
a double cheeseburger.
I feel that.
But you can still get the Big Mac.
Though. I feel that. I feel that.
It's like that.
I feel that. That's nice. That's really nice. Evolving. I love to see people change and like evolve. Like it's so nice to hear. Yeah, to grow. Your story is really nice. I like it.
Yeah.
So what put you in this more experimentative state?
I think before we go into that, let's just quickly go to an ad break.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
It's Sir Space Academy, and I'm saying big shout out to R Leaf for sponsoring the gang with the R Leaf packs, and I'm
y'all
saying
can
new
see the
gas
R
bags.
Leaf, you know what I'm saying, in my hand. Whenever I'm feeling like a creative blog, I light me up some R Leaf for all y'all creators watching this. I know y'all be on some.
Yes, Sirski. They got a whole bunch of different shit, you know what I'm saying. You can see here on the table, you know what I'm saying.
All the flavors,
all the vibes.
Flavors.
So make sure to tap in the R Leaf. Big shout out to them. They're the gang, you know what I'm saying.
Yo, what's up, Space Family? It's your favorite baby girl here, Goddess Mira, and I am with
PatricKxxLee in the building.
Yeah. And we are still chopping it up. We're having so much fun. So yeah, let's get back into it. So I was speaking about you experimenting and growing and evolving as an artist, and how I guess it's so beautiful to see that, like watching people grow. Do you ever experience like I don't know if it's backlash, like, you know, people don't like change, hey? Like if my favorite, like example, if Kendrick Lamar had to do some other, like let's say
something different,
yo bro, I think I'd be a little touched. I ain't gonna cap. So like, how are you dealing with that, or are you experiencing that?
I do definitely experience that 100%. Like and I mean I get it, because like I'm like a stan of certain artists too, where and I'm like, yo, that earlier album shit was crazy. But this the thing. So what helps me get over that is understanding that the music, it's more than the music. It's the moments that album found you. So it's like maybe you were going through some shit. Oh shit, my bad again. Maybe you were going through some shit when you bumped my earlier shit. So now you have an extra attachment just beyond the music, right? So it's like you might not be going through heartbreak now when I decide to drop the Heartbreak album. It might be dope.
Might not resonate.
It might not. You know what I'm saying? So having that understanding that it's more than that. It's more the memories and it's more the memories they created with the music. It's like I can't get hacked at that. I can't be like, man, it's the music. I'm like that too. But I think also on my part, what I could do better is to open the conversation. You know, that's definitely one thing that I think would sort everything out. Because at the end of the day, it's like you could do it either or. You know what I'm saying? I believe that once you've made an impact in someone's life, they will still always lend you that time to listen. Maybe they don't fuck with this project, but you drop another one, they'll still fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, Christopher Nolan, not every movie he makes slaps.
You're not gonna fuck with all, but you know Christopher Nolan movie go crazy.
You know he goes crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel, and speaking on that thing of like, you know, depending on how you feeling at the moment, that's where you can resonate to the music even more. I remember when you dropped Hurts to Feel, I was down bad. That shit hit my soul, my boy, you know what I'm saying? And now if I go back and listen to it, I'm like, yeah, this song is still dope, but I'm not in that space anymore, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what he's on now. Maybe in this new project, I'm resonating to the shit you're talking about now.
So what you feeling right now in this new project?
For me? A lot of... it's still the same, you know, expression and being yourself, you know what I'm saying? Speaking your truth with the emotional side, but also still the, how can I put it? I don't want to just say rage shit, you know what I'm saying? But like the hardcore, like don't give a fuck. Like I'm out, I'm having a great time. So that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm at in life right now, you know what I'm saying? There's still the emotional shit. There's also the trappy shit that I'm on, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I feel you with this new project. Let's actually dive into this new project now. So first of all, the cover art. Run me through that, the thought process.
Yeah.
You got the door. You gotta
purchased it physically.
There's a lady there. I'm not too sure who that lady is. You know what I'm saying? I'm
But
like,
she's
who is
there.
she? Like, is she opening the door? What are you trying to say?
She's opening the door.
Okay.
Yeah. She is the usher into this next dimension. Cup the door. I wanted to, cause like when you listen to Room 37, it's like you're going on a journey, like you're going through a portal.
Yeah.
So that door, and it's like the door to a room. That's why it's a door. But it's like it's in the middle of a field. It's like a magic door has just appeared.
Like in the movies.
With this being here, like, come, let's go.
Yeah, it's actually
Here.
on a journey. Let me take you on a journey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that was the whole idea behind that, and I love that album cover. Like I love getting to execute like practical art as much of a bitch as it was trying to move that door around. I don't think nobody really realizes.
No one knows the pain you go through to get this shit done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now the title as well, you know, Room 37. Just break that down for us again.
So for Room 37, it's like inside that room, it's the 37 room. It's like, but it's like it's a mystical room, dog. Like, you know, and that's why.
Don't know what's gonna happen in this room.
You don't know what's gonna happen in this room. Like,
where I'm going.
But I'm down.
The way I could imagine it is like imagine there was like a checkered floor, right? In a square. Like you open, you go through this door, and it's like checkered floor. But there's no walls, but it's like it's a galaxy and it's just some interesting beings chilling around. Maybe somebody over here smoking a bomb. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple arguing over here, and it's just me just vibing out, just you know, out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's like that type of room. It's like a different vibe in a different dimension. Time don't end there. I just wanted to like create that type of that sound and that's why I used the Juno. The Juno. Is what they use in Stranger Things also.
Oh, okay, for sure.
It just all those sounds on there, they have that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know I could have probably taken it like a lot further. I'm saying like with regards to, because obviously like Stranger Things, they're in a different league. You know what I'm saying? But like that was my iteration of trying to take that,
implement it into your art.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a different dimension.
I think you went crazy, like even with your release party, you had a door, 37 door, and even like when people were walking in, the whole place was like mystical looking. I think we'll put up a clip if I have it, you know. So you guys see when you're walking in, there's fog, there's foam, colors are going. Everybody's like, yo, it's about to get there.
That was like a living embodiment of what the project
is.
is.
It was.
Yeah.
So I feel like as an artist, we can appreciate, and I know you appreciate this when an artist goes the extra mile goes an extra mile to like really showcase their art, because music is multi-dimensional, but at the same time it's just one-dimensional. You can play something for me and I can listen to it, but it'd be so different if you enact what you're saying to like,
you know what I'm saying?
So I think you're doing really well, and I think that whole thought process is really a thought process of a genius. Like, and I'm not tooting your horn. I'm not tooting your horn. No. I knew this was gonna happen.
My nigga's a genius.
But I love artistic people. All artistic people are geniuses, such as myself. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, I feel you. I like that though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The whole. And I get that vibe as well, you know, listening to the project. It's like you're stepping into something. You don't know where it could go. Now you're in the next track. You're like, okay, I see where we at. Next track, you're like, oh, okay, this is where we're going now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole dimension of art and just creativity. So I really fuck with that. Yeah. And, you know, the collaborations as well. You got a whole lot of fire niggas on there, you know. From Blackie, Baby Days. You got fucking Kash CPT, Burning Forest Boy. A whole lot of niggas that do... such different music, you know what I'm saying? And I think this ties into what you were saying about really growing and experimenting and being out there.
And you know, like with Psycho YP's also on, I never saw that coming. I never saw that. That's him
Big
tapping
YP.
into
I saw the clip as well. I
Yeah,
think she
yeah.
was performing that with her, nah?
So with Psycho YP, we were shooting a music video.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went out, we made like a bonfire and everything, and and it was dope.
Yeah.
But Psycho, he's a homie. He's the homie, 100%. Like he's really dope with the music. Yeah.
That's fine. Is that the picture that you posted on your IG? Was that the behind the scenes or what?
So yeah, that was like a that was behind the scenes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then how many visuals can we expect from the project?
Man, so far you can expect 3.
3.
But I'm still gonna try to push it to like a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to do something different though. I don't want to spoil what it is, but just gotta do it, bro.
I feel you. I mean, I saw with the 4R promotional video, that AI shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out
in
Alon.
that era now,
Yeah, 100%. Just gotta embrace the future, use the tools that we have. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So now getting all those collaborations for the tape and feeling like, okay, this person would fit this song best. Like, how did you go about that and getting all those features? I know you said you hit up a lot of people, but once you actually got the people who are down, how did you put that all together?
So some people they pulled up. Some it was done over email.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I like to chop shit up, and like I might just take half your verse. I might just I might send you a beat, right? And then you lace on it. Then what I send you back is your vocals on a completely different beat.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
You know what I'm saying?
You're taking full control.
I take full control. I like to chop it up, mix it up like that. So shit, I'm going off.
I never even saw it like that. I thought you guys sat down and discussed, okay, so in this song we're going to talk about this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, because that's how the album sounds like. I'm so shocked to hear this that you guys didn't even have a conversation.
It's but it all comes organically, and I think also because the main focus was the sonic of it, was the production and the sound of it, right? So that kind of gave us the chance to have certain songs where, hey, I'll follow your lead, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you follow my lead, yes. Because like the most important thing was that the sound was like crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. And now with that project and all those features, the times you say some people pulled up, some people was done over email. So now those studio sessions with the niggas who did pull up, how does it go actually? Like for people who don't see the behind the scenes, like let's say you're in studio with Blackie, for example, like how does that whole thing go? Y'all just vibing, chilling?
Just vibing, shit, like just literally, vibing, shit.
Just chilling, just vibing.
Maybe there's external vibes in the house, There's activity.
Oh, so there's shit going on.
There's shit going on. There's definitely activity in the house. I mean, like, bro, most of the nights of Room 37 was like a long ass house party, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Some real activity. That's some activity, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then we just get in the vibe and record. But like, for example, like with Kash, he was linking with Lucas at Def Jam, and then I was gonna go see Lucas at Def Jam.
Yeah.
And then when they were finishing up with their thing, I was like, yo, come to the crib, record. And then Kash came back, and then we laced that shit like 2:00 in the morning. Actually, we did both of those songs, Gravity and Dreamcatcher, that night at 2:00 in the morning. And yeah, so sometimes it's like it just depends, and also what's happening around is going to can influence the song.
Process.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Because if you're partying, you're going to want to make like a party song.
Something vibey, and I feel that. Yeah.
But like if it's like an intimate setting, like for example, like when it was me, Nash, and Kayla, then that's how Love Me Now comes out. You know what I'm saying? But like it's definitely super dope to make the music in person. Yeah. But I'll do it either way. Like I'm not picky about like, yo,
you gotta come to the studio.
You gotta come to the studio, or because like even me, like when I record, like I do my best, my absolute best when I record on my own. And I used to think, okay, maybe that's something that I need to work on and change, because like I'm not always gonna have the opportunity to record on my own. Say if I'm in a different country and somebody invites me to a studio session, which has happened.
A whole lot of niggas.
I can't tell them, hey yo niggas, everybody stand outside. let me lace this, bro.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but no matter how much I can train myself to record in front of people, it will always be crazy
When it's just you.
When it's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
which country was your favorite to record at?
Favorite to record.
And why?
I think my favorite to record is either between Nigeria and Germany.
Germany?
Okay, that's interesting.
Nigeria and Germany.
Yeah.
Why Germany? Like, what's happening in Germany?
So it's a vibe out there in Germany. It's a vibe out there in Germany.
Okay.
Trust me.
Nice.
And you know what the reason is?
Why?
Because I was able to record on my own.
That's why.
You're not serious. No, guys.
They didn't have no random people. It was just like, oh shit, I can record on my own. Oh, bet, let's do this. I'll do that.
Bro, like the little things matter. Hey, to certain people, like recording. I was expecting you're gonna tell me like, yo, dude, did this person put yo. I'm expecting to be like, yeah.
Nah, that nigga said I was alone. That's why, because I was alone.
Nah, but I feel you. I feel you. Alone time is the best time, bro. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, 100%. So you tap in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
that's when you're most authentic.
I feel you.
See if you can bring that brood that you are when you ace. You go out there, dog.
Yeah.
You won, bro.
I feel you.
You won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%.
And also with the song with Sjava and Nash, you know what I'm saying? So y'all linked up to shoot some visuals for that as well.
Yeah.
How was that whole experience? Did Sjava pull up to the studio? Or
Sjava pulled up to the studio. He pulled
okay.
up to the studio. So it was me and Nash, we were chilling, and then Sjava hit me up and said he was going to pull through. And we weren't even planning on recording the song.
Okay.
So he pulled through, we were just catching up, and then Nash starts cooking up these chords, and then Sjava starts writing. And bear in mind, like I don't write, so I'm just sitting there like
looking at him, like, okay, he making a beat, okay, he writing. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I feel you.
And then Sjava walks over to Nash and he said, I think he called him over, either or, but he was like, yo, say this. And then he wrote Nash's his thing for him.
The hook.
Yeah. It's like, yo, say this. And then that's how then we just followed the whole vibe of that song, and then it was just came out amazing.
No, but it must have been nice working with Sjava, bro. Sjava is like,
yes, sir.
Sjava.
It's all because you always learn something from him every single time that you showed him. Every single time I showed him, I always learned something, like, and I was like, damn,
yeah,
this nigga's so real. I don't think he knows how real he is.
Yeah.
But I don't want to like jump up and be like, bro, you real as hell. This guy keep composure, like, I bet.
He's spitting, but I'm gonna keep it calm.
Alright, thanks, OG. I feel you, OG.
Yeah. Nah, he's a real one. Like a lot of lessons, and even just like when I think forward. In fact, even like maybe I'll be chilling with Nash and like a situation will happen, and I'll literally say to him, I'll be like, but you know what? Because of what Sjava said, dog, I don't think we should do it like this. I don't think we should do it like this, bro.
I feel you. Sjava said this, bro. Nah, don't do that.
Nah, it's always good to have someone who can put that thought in your head.
Yeah,
like this game isn't easy, bro. Bro, this game is really your own race, your own lane, your own identity. But at the same time, everyone's in your lane and everyone's your identity. So it's not easy. So it's really nice. So shout out to Sjava.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I wasn't surprised when I saw that feature. I mean, I was a little bit shocked. Like, okay, it's Sjava and PatricKxxLee. Okay, I wonder what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? But then it kind of made sense because I know Sjava as well. Sonically, he's amazing, And
super.
So that just made sense to me. I'm like, okay, we got two people who are really, really, really crazy sonically. So this is definitely going to work out. Yeah. And Nash go crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Super. He really does go crazy. I won't lie. So I like that. That's interesting, bro. Yeah. So now, what else you going to give us regarding this project besides the tour? Any more performances? Where you showing up? Where you popping out?
Oh, yes. Definitely like... Definitely more shows, definitely more activity outside. Like just things to do with the supporters. Yeah. As in like actual daytime activities, not just like strictly the shows, you know what I'm saying? Like just go outside and do some cool shit. Like I want to do that. I want to shoot a music video with him. And I just basically just use this as as the energy to solidify that connection. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so more activations,
more
pop-ups.
Tap in with the people.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to beat niggas up in Mortal Kombat.
That sounds like a vibe though. That's a vibe. Yeah.
Imagine if I just did that. I'm trying to beat niggas up.
Beat niggas up, bro. Like, shit. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
I feel. That's dope. So tapping in with the fans, tapping in with everybody who's gonna be a part of this whole journey.
Yeah,
that's dope.
100%.
I actually always wanted to know this, bro. What's your favorite anime? I knew you was gonna get excited.
So like this
yeah.
It's changed now because like there's new animes out, so it has changed. So I'll give you the Undisputed and then the new one.
Okay.
The new anime that I'm fucking with is Chainsaw Man. And also I read the manga.
Yeah.
So like I already know everything that's about to go down in the whole thing. But I fuck with that with the main character, right? But the Undisputed. Shit, which one is the Undisputed?
There's so many. That's the thing, bro. So many crazy ones as well.
Yo,
sitting with anime people, and this happens with everyone when you speak about anime.
It's tough. It's tough,
you're in a different world. If you're not tapped in, right?
Yeah.
It's like, tough. I know what you're speaking about, but I don't.
I'll just name the ones that are fire. There's like Jujutsu Kaisen. There's Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan. There is Demon Slayer. What else is there, man?
I know Demon Slayer.
Mob Psycho for sure.
Crazy.
Mob Psycho's crazy. What's this? One Punch Man.
For sure.
Shit. Yeah, I think that's. If I'm missing one, I'm sorry. Anime.
Don't go crazy, man. The community's insane.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen, you peeped the new season. They just dropped a new season.
Is it out?
Yeah, that's
it's out.
It's on like episode 6 now, man. You gotta tap in
today.
They said today. When I get home,
Right now.
Oh man, I've been waiting for that one. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope.
I fuck with those those type of characters. Like even with the PlayStation games and shit. Like Devil May Cry. Like I fuck with Devil May Cry, and like you can imagine they even have anime for Devil May Cry. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with those type of characters that have like some form of duality to them. Like, what's the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen? I forgot the main character's name, but
he got the demon inside.
He's got the demon inside him, but
he's like, guys, wait.
I'm sorry, we're going off. We are sharing a whole anime debate. I'm sorry. Shit, I could go on and on.
No, I was about to zone out, and I'm like, wait.
I'm sorry.
Mirror Earth. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What I want to know, right, is what message do you have? But like, no, I don't want to say this is your final message, but I want you to
final message. Whoa. Hey, yo, Mira.
No, bro. What I'm trying to say is, what is your message? Like, if we had to remember what you came here to say today, what is your message to your fans, to your viewers, or to whoever? If you guys didn't watch this whole thing, you're gonna watch it, I know, but like, what is the last message you want to say?
The last message I want to say is that I love every single supporter, every single fan.
Yes, sir.
I do this, like everything that I do, is for you guys.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's the word.
He says he lives for you.
None less.
That's the word from PatricKxxLee, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's for putting
That's
up
amazing.
by G. Of course. This shit was lovely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can tap in again, you know.
Anytime.
Good luck with everything you got going on, the tour, you know, we definitely gonna tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure. This has been Space Impact. This your boy Lowk,
And
PatricKxxLee.
Baby girl, gotta see you. We out.